right. Keli Goff!
Oh my gosh! Melora!
So Melora, this was like the world's most pleasant surprise.
I know, this is so great.
Are you a morning person?
No,
Oh, okay, so you're not a morning person.
not really. But I'm also not a coffee drinker.
So how do you get yourself
So
going?
I drink a huge 33.5, what is it, liter?
Of Coca-Cola?
No, of the spring water. That really helps me go. This is a funny one, but Laura Ingalls,
Oh,
Little House on the Prairie.
Little House on the Prairie.
She's so loving of
And
life.
relatable.
She is a great example of leadership.
You're the first person I've ever heard call her a leader. That's awesome. I literally said to my mother recently, I said, Mom, I felt like Joan Crawford coming down a staircase to stand up for
Right.
herself.
I'm an intense person.
Oh,
And
okay.
so I think there's certain people that really like that about me.
I like that you know
And-
that about yourself. Unlike how some little girls are taught, you don't see that as a negative. You just
Right.
see that as who you are.
I lean into all my relationships where I can feel that mutual attraction.
And be your authentic self.
Be my authentic self, and I also try to get to those difficult subjects. I feel like that's what creates the deepest relationships.
Do you want to just ask a fun question? What's your favorite emoji?
The one that I use the most in my real life, like for texting and stuff, is just definitely the heart.
I have to tell you, emojis are probably my favorite part of technology because what I realized was when there really are no words, when friends are hurting. And I think with the fires, and like I have a friend who recently lost her mom, it's like, what do you say? And so sometimes just sending a bunch of hearts really
Yeah.
does get the message across. Who
Yes.
would it be that would kind of blow your mind and make you so excited?
I mean, Barbara Streisand.
Oh, right. That would make sense.
Barbara Streisand.
That would make sense.
I need to meet her. Now,
Put that in the universe. I feel like we can make this
yes,
happen.
I think we could. I've heard she's a fan of mine.
Really?
Yeah.
You can retire. Barbara Streisand's a fan.
I have an amazing group of friends, and sometimes I'll just call them and say, I need to talk. I need to cry. Or if I have to blow up, I'm working on the quickest way to get freed up, to get calm, to get centered, to get balanced.
Someone wrote that apparently often when women cry in business settings, it's anger.
Yes.
And I've experienced
Yes,
that
I have
where
too.
you're like,
Oh yeah.
I'm doing this to keep men punch walls. I'm doing this.
Right. There's a whole community that's come together. I had like a whole neighborhood watch of people
Volunteering.
that were, yeah, and
That's
when,
amazing.
you know, my husband and I were there for a little bit, but then when we left, my neighbor Mike, who was gonna go and take care of my fish and walk around my house and the other houses of the people that weren't, because they stayed. You know, my whole block has kind of come together.
The funny thing about having been almost 6 feet tall since I was 12 years old is that I know how hard it is to find clothes and shoes as a glamazonian.
Yes.
As my family likes to graciously describe women in our family. So it was really lovely talking to some of the stylists who said, no, if you have shoes and things, please
Yes.
send them.
Oh,
And so
that's
I
wonderful.
did. I sent my shoes and some
Aw.
clothes, and so hopefully someone gets to feel like Cinderella.
That's beautiful.
This was so much fun,
This was
Melora.
so much
I'm
fun. You're
so
the best.
glad you
You're
are
lovely.
too.